Blessings, blessings, sister queens and kings. I hope that all is well in your world and that everything is just working out in your favor. Yeah. So I am coming to you looking like all of this because I'm prepping for my Microlox grid. Um, I didn't plan on taping this, recording this, but I'm going to share a little bit because I'm getting ready to sculpt my grid. This is the back of my hair, and I was trying to get my parts right. And trying to get my parts right, I decided that I should probably put a slight amount of heat into my hair. Normally with sister locks, you do not apply heat because I'm not a sister lock consultant and or professional. These are micro locks. I want my parts to be crispy, and my grid. So I'm gonna make a center line part from here going all the way back, and then I'm gonna make a ear to ear part from here going across the side of my head, and then I'm going to split this section into two parts, and I'm going to use the arch of my eyebrow to make that. So my head is not somebody else's head, it's mine. So I'm going to use the arch of my eyebrow to decide where my pardon, to decide where that line is going to go, and that's where it's going to go. And then I'm going to split that section up into possibly two sections for 2, 4, 6, 8. And in the back, I'm going to have a middle section. That'll be 9. 10, my triangle piece, transition piece. 11. 12, 13, and this side 14, and I'm going to split this middle part into several pieces. The goal is to have 20 sections with 16 locks in each section for about a count of 320 locks. I'm going for 320 to 420, 420 locks, things of that nature, because all of my maintenance, my retightening and washing and care, that's all me. So I want it manageable. I'm fully aware that the sister lot count tends to be about 500-ish and beyond. I'm staying right here on the planet with a workable number. But at any rate, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me build my channel. So my hair is fine, and it's gray, and it's silver. And I'm going to take this tape measure, and I'm going to measure where I'm at. Now, this is shrinkage. This is with me using the curling iron. So I'm gonna take some hair and get it out to the end. Okay, that's 10 inches. 10 inches. With it not flat ironed, it looks like it is 7 inches. So, but at any rate, I believe my hair is, and these are just little parts of little, little mini sections. I have my wide tooth comb, and I don't have any product on the hair. I prefer to have an oil protected if I'm flat ironing my hair, but again, that's not the goal. The goal here is just get my damn parts. And once I get my parts, that's where I'm going with that. So, and I'm not trying to be bone straight here. That's not where I'm going. I'm not going bone straight. I just want enough consistency to be able to get the parts. And I'm going to be trimming my hair. So even though I have the length that I have with it, I'm going to trim my ends. Definitely going to be trimming my ends. So I'm not going to film all of this. This could get real tedious, real long. I will come back. But yeah, I'm getting my grid started, and I'm hoping to finish my hair within 7 days, things of this nature. But again, if I were flat ironing my hair to be flat ironing, I would have a coconut oil based heat protectant on it. Again, that's not the goal here. The only thing I want to do is be able to get these parts right. So I'm going to come off of that part, and almost tempted to, but I'm not. I'm about to like it. Okay, as you can see, there's a plethora of hair to get through. So, and again, by the time I get ready to come into my parts, I'll have enough, tension in the hair, I think, if that's what you want to call it, to be able to start and stop my twist. So I'm going to do, that is something I can tell you guys, I'm going to be doing, I'm looking over here to the side because I have clips that I'm grabbing that are over here. But I'm going to be micro locking my hair, and the method that I'm going to be using with my micro locks will be a combination of interlocks, where they're locked from the tip, the end of my hair, to the root, as well as twist. Now on the twist, I'll have a few micro twists, and the reason that I want that is because my hair is fine, and I am all about the volume. I have low density hair, meaning even though it looks super thick out and my full pony is everything, I don't have a lot of hair strands. So in order to work through that and keep me some volume, I will be having a little combination of interlocks, as well as a few twist knocks, not a lot. And in the areas where my hair is really fine, like at the nape, I will be using a reverse 4-pattern rotation. I will show that pattern, and that will keep my hair from unraveling. A lot of ladies said they used braid locks in their slippage, high slippage areas. Nothing wrong with that at all. But we all know that the braid lock pattern tends to stay a little bit longer than the twist, and the interlock just takes you right into a lock stage. So I'm excited. And again, I'm not going to do my whole hair. The idea is not bone straight here. It's just to get my parts going. Because again, I would never get my hair going on not prepped hair. I mean, I have no product protection on here. So I've told you guys about just about what I wanted to tell you. My hair is 3A, 3B. Those of you who are on this journey with me and have been super patient, emphasis on super patient. Somebody asked me if I did want locks. And it never was a question of not wanting them. It was a question of life happening. I won't go into a full story time, but within a 6-month period to a year, I had several life events happening. Just really serious life events. A partner took his life by suicide. My brother died. My mother died. We had a winter freeze storm. Just a lot. And it was a lot. And so that's a story time for a different day, you know. And October is mental health month, so protect your mental health. Protect it, keep it where it needs to be, and that's protect your energy. So, as you can see, this side is parted out. Not parted out, pardon me. Slightly. The idea is not to go bone straight. Okay, so I'm coming up with, sorry guys. Okay, still 10 and a half inches. And I believe that. And so I'm going to keep doing this all the way around and come back so I can get to my parts. And keep it pushing. And once I'm all gridded up, because I don't want to bore you guys with that, and I have this on a low setting, then I'll come back and we'll keep it going, because that's what we need to do. We can't install any locks until we have a grid. Okay, so this is this side of my hair. With, again, no product and not just as is. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the entire process. I'm excited. I clarified my hair, washed it. I did an apple cider vinegar rinse. And then I rinsed with some distilled water. I used a hard water shampoo on my hair. And pretty much if I use any product in my hair, it will be rose water. Okay. This is food grade rose water. Sorry about the glare, guys. And this says distilled rose water, product of Pakistan, distilled water, 50% distilled water, 50% Eau de Rose. So, but at any rate, this one is not hydrosol. There's no alcohol in it. All right, I'm gonna come off camera and get myself part ready. So I'm excited. Around the perimeter of my hair, I'm going to have very small locks, tiny locks, like a quarter. And this is my little tool with my little notes on it. And this part is the 1/4 inch. This part is 5/8, and this is 3/16. And so I'm gonna have 3 sizes of locks in my hair. Along here and there are gonna be the tiny locks. In here gonna be 5/16 locks. In the middle, a slightly larger. If you have too large of a lock, you no longer have sister locks. And so the reason, and again, I don't have sister locks, micro locks, okay, micro locks. I'm not starting mine with braids. I'm going to have some 2-strand twist, which I will interlock at the roots. And I like my ends loose, and I want to have volume with them being loose. So I will not be closing up my ends. I will braid slightly down my twist towards the end, and then let it stay open for volume. Okay, again, I'm gonna shut off the camera now and keep doing this with my hair and come back to you in another video. Thank you guys. Oh, today is October